Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts for Kaiserreich Bulgaria. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, Russia has almost defeated this guy. Maybe, almost. I mean, if you look at it, he's kind of made his own tiny Afghanistan within Turkmenistan. So that's cool that he's been able to accomplish one thing so far. Mongolia still kind of exists. But I mean, this guy should hopefully die soon. You know, fingers crossed on that one. We also did manage to push our way pretty far into the Netherlands, so hopefully we can actually get some good progress here done. So overall, I'm feeling more optimistic than I did earlier. There are planes from southern Germany. I mean, there's not much we can do about that, because again, they have... I mean, only have 1,000 planes. That's not a lot. And, I mean, I have no manpower right now, unfortunately. But I think we probably do have some planes that we could deploy in that area if we had to. Do I need you know what? Let's get construction speed. We're going to have 2 more things available very, very soon anyways. So this area should be somewhat secure. How is our front down here in Spain going? They are fighting the French. And again, I would like to support them. I'd like to support the French because, again, you know, it's in our best interest that they... you know, straight up die. Yes, get all of these materials. I understand that resistance is growing, but there's not much we can do about that right now, and I'm not going to worry about it. So really, nobody right now feels confident with attack other than you guys down here in Spain. But again, I'm not too sure if it's actually going to make sense. Because again, we want France to hold this territory. We want France to get as big as humanly possible. You know, down here in Spain. United States is going to definitely kill Canada, like, very, very, very soon. They're protecting Colombia. What's that do? Nothing over here, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, the United States isn't going to be our enemy. So, I mean, that is good. But they're not they're never going to be our ally, unfortunately, which is an issue in and of itself. And also, these guys are in a poor problem, so they're actually never going to be in a situation where... they're not going to have supplies, unfortunately. I would like to take this province, because we can take this province right here. That would free up a decent amount of troops ready to go, to be just kind of anywhere else. Oh yeah, and the British land troops up here in the north. I kind of forgot about that. Do I have any troops that I can really spare, though? To send to this front? I don't think... well, we have at least a Brown army. That's one guy. But that's about it. Do I have any troops over here that I can send 2 Polish divisions that I can take you to? We gotta make sure the British don't, like, kill us from the back. Obviously. Do I have another commander? I mean, I have 370 political power, so I can just hire a new one, but... request forces. Give me you. You go on to Brown. Hungary, I see your forces here that are not actually on our front line. So you go help them. And then most of this, everything else should be looking fine. Russia's not taking their capital quite yet. Like, Turkestan, like, close to capitulating. They're at 65%. Hopefully, when they lose their capital, things will be a little bit smoother. Okay, and you guys are all going to where you need to be. So, I mean, this does create another front line for the AI to be on. Again, you're not going to join my faction, right? Like, you won't declare war on the International yourself? I don't believe so. We need to get the Hamburg, because that's our only port province right now. These guys are stuck. So that's 3 divisions that can die. But I think they might take this port soon. Oh, but we did kill these guys up here in the Netherlands. Fantastic. How close is the Botnian commune to capitulating? They're at about 60-ish%. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Okay, you guys actually aren't really getting anything here done. I mean, you say you feel confident. You think there's an inferior enemy. We'll give it a few more days before I can really make that call. Let's go here. Yeah, because they basically just unstuck themselves. If we go here, though, we should be able to... oh, yeah, I have military access to the Dutch, right. Or no, the Danish. So we're going to take this port. If we take this area, these 2 Marines will be stuck. And we can probably try to push our way through. Which, I mean, it doesn't give you an encirclement penalty because unfortunately, because you're on the board with Denmark, it doesn't count. Again, it's a bit strange how it works sometimes, but what can you do? I think we do gotta like push our way through here into the Hague. We're at 60. I mean, what are these guys? Defense on this is actually really, really bad. So you might just be able to push our way straight through, which would be lovely if we could do that. Not you, though. You guys go anywhere else. That would make sense. So, manpower still low. We have 8,000 manpower, though, so we could deploy some more planes. Which wouldn't be the worst idea. Of course, we need fighters, not close air support. Well, we might only have close air support, which doesn't actually help us. Yeah, so I guess we'll deploy the close air support, but of course we can only deploy as many, because we don't have 10,000. We don't have 9,000. We'll deploy these planes, and you're over here. Normal operations, close air support. Like, this doesn't do anything. I mean, who's over here? It's just us. Okay. So, I mean, that's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. But you're gonna retreat, but you can't actually retreat anywhere. Like, it doesn't actually do anything. So you're gonna go here, go up and around. Trap these guys in Bremen. We're gonna have some more troops showing up very, very soon. Should be nice. France did lose the port. That's what I was trying to avoid. Again, like... Okay, well, the Russians are landing troops down here. And I guess that's nice, but... It's a bit risky. Why did I do this? I don't... Okay, well... I didn't mean to press the button. So you are going to push our way through here. I mean, they should have low supplies, but again, not the encirclement, which is what I was kind of really hoping for. Can you guys go here too, opening up, yeah, make this combat with a little bit bigger. And the Hague, are you just very, very well defended? You have a level 3 fort, which is pretty good for you. I mean, you feel very confident with an attack. I mean, I'm like, look at these guys. Most of them are reinforced by now. So you know what? You want to push your way through? I think you can. I won't stop you, at least for not right now. Especially if France is down there. Will hopefully make things pretty alright for us. How about you go like here? So you can at least cut them off from Hamburg. If you can do that, that should make everything else over here just kind of clean up a lot better. Unfortunately, we did not push our way through, but I would like to keep on pushing my way through. Their organization is actually quite high. So we'll stop that for now. Keep on pushing the Hague. And again, like, we would like to push down here, but this is all mountains. Which is the difficult part. Like, the Entente have taken decent amount of territory. Not enough to capitulate the Italians. You know, but they've done okay. King Edward has fled Canada, which should mean that the Entente faction doesn't exist anymore. Canada is just going to be annexed by the United States. Okay, so you have... Like, who are you at war with right now? Canada, people in the south, Australia. So not really anybody important, to say the least. Not to sound rude, but... So I think a handful of people are going to capitulate soon. We'll see how that actually goes. I'm not too sure. Well, Canada definitely will, but I don't know if there's anybody else who was part of the Entente. No, Sardinia, I guess, is just going to capitulate as well. Immediately. So I'm guessing Canada is being released right now. Japan, Sweden, people are taking states. Okay, so Sardinia, Norway, Portugal, and Panama were annexed. Dutchies, Indies were annexed. Colombia took 2 states. Okay. Well, you're still at war with Canada. How are you not dead? Like, don't you get, like, a huge penalty? No, you barely still have enough victory points. Okay. But you're at war with the United States still, right? Yes. So, I don't know. Still just a weird situation, to say the least. But we almost have our nukes. Well, we almost have the 1940 nuke tech. But that's in a day from now. Okay, so radar stations. I don't think you're actually important. We're getting heavy tanks. Artillery is already at max. We could be getting the better artillery. You know, let's just get better recon companies and stuff like that. So tomorrow the nukes will be ready to go. Okay, so we got atomic research. Now let us get 306 days. I mean, a year is still not fantastic, but it could be a lot worse. Okay, you know what? Hold out for here. Blue, you can stretch out slightly more. Okay, maybe I can't actually change that right now. Yeah, one of you is very weak. The rest of you are very strong, though. Oh yeah, and what's happening up here? I kind of forgot about this area. Okay, yeah, you guys go here. Kill him. Actually, no, you just deploy over to this front. The Russians should come over here and assist us. And you just strategically redeploy down here, so you should be pretty easy to kill. But you're not like a core, right? No, you're not. So that does make things a little bit simpler for us. Yeah, so you guys push in here. Actually, don't push in there right now. You'll push, kill this one guy, because I would like this province to fall. So we could at least, like, surround Hamburg, but I don't know how likely that actually is right now. Unfortunately. So, Brown, you apparently feel confident with attack. You assist just right here. We reinforce at about 7 to 9%, so hopefully we can get our troops in here soon. We do get our heavy tanks, but... What's an S8? A super heavy tank. No, let's just go heavy tank 3. Again, I'm not even producing tanks right now. I don't think I really have the... I mean, we have so many... We have so much support equipment right now. Let's just produce... let's just make tanks. Cut you down to 3. 2 here. Cut infantry weapons down to here. And that should be okay. Like, we're not, producing any planes right now. And that could be seen as an issue. Okay, let's at least surround Bremen to give them a pretty bad penalty. We are just in, like, a very strange situation. Like, I would like to send more troops down to Iberia. I think Iberia would be the best place to strike. Like, deploy one entire army down here, but I don't know how likely that really is to work. And again, like, I can't invite these people to factions, unfortunately. So they're just kind of doing their own thing. Have you taken their city yet? You did. That it didn't even get them close to capitulation. Russia, like, you can walk to these cities. Like, there's actually nobody around to stop you. And yet you refuse to do so. Again, like, I'm looking at, like, this area right here is taking up a lot of our divisions that could be used somewhere else. But, like, both sides of our line are just, like, so well defended. They have so many men that really pushing through anywhere is going to be difficult. Like, I think this might be our best choice for a province to have to push our way through. Because there's only 2 divisions. That's not a lot. I'm guessing Canada just, Communist France against... Oh, God. What happened to... What's even going on in Canada? Oh, dear. Oh, see, this is why you don't let the AI have control over anything. Because this is just an actual disaster. I hate everything that I'm looking at over there. So we did find a weak point at least. Hopefully we can push our way through and then kind of spread out. Trying to get the AI to spread out their lines somewhat. I think that did leave some of these guys underexposed because they're coming over here to try to reinforce. 93, 94. Well, we don't want reinforcements to arrive, so I think a general offensive on this entire area needs to occur right now. Even if they don't really do anything. As soon as this guy is ready, 95, you push here, you push here, you assist in this attack. And, you know, just kind of make some sort of breakthrough as much as we possibly can. Orange. As soon as you're done dealing with the guys here, it'd be excellent if you could be part of this, like, breakthrough line. Yeah, so they're trying to reorganize themselves, trying to, you know, stop us from doing this. But if we can get our way to Antwerp, you know, encircle these guys as much as we possibly can. Okay, can be on the defensive. That's okay. Yes. I mean, this is actually going pretty alright, I would say. Again, we want these people to be encircled if possible. Victory in the Princely Federation, that's fine. Some artillery would be nice. Russia, you know, again, they don't advance as fast as they should be. We got Canada over here. The Commune of France. Again, I'm just gonna fix this nonsense because I hate it. I'm gonna give these areas to the United States. For no real reason, then I can. And of course they own Greenland. See, this is why you don't let the AI ever do the peace deal, because it's always bad and always looks like garbage. People are gonna say, okay, you hold position. You sit here and defend. You don't need to be attacking right now. Yes, our goal is... I mean, you won't capitulate if I take Antwerp, will you? I doubt it, but... I mean, Antwerp's a port province, right? If it's a port province, that means this will actually cut them off in half. Which is important. Okay, well, we'll at least hold these guys off for now. And they're leaving provinces abandoned. Which is great news for us. I want you to be just on the defense. You know what? You falling back's okay. I'm just hoping that, like, people are not redeploying in ways that don't make sense. Delete this plan. Everybody who's on purple, make sure you're on this front line. Try to take over these areas. I mean, like, this is actually not going too bad. I don't think we've lost any territory over here, so that's not anything to worry about. I kind of want you to... I want you to kind of last stand just so I know for a fact that you're not going to, that you're not going to lose that spot. I mean, I guess I could have put you into a different army and reorganized it, but this is okay as well. And again, we're making their front line a lot larger than, like, they got to spread out more than we do. Which is the important part. Yes, you guys push here, you guys push here. These guys are looking weak as hell. So these, all these offensive, I mean, they're looking pretty decent. Let me just do a quick double check across the front line. Kind of just ignore down here in Austria for now. But I think, you know... this is going to be a good point to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Not enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.